Move you down here. Squeeze you in over here. I don't need either, but I want to. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I do like me a new shiny ship. They didn't. Here's the thing that tripped me up. They announced that there was going to be 5 new vessels this year. They didn't say ships. They said vessels. What does that mean? What's a vessel, Precious? Hola, Zara. Are you? How happy are you? Mimi is very excited about the new dot hack. I know Lake is as well. It seems like it's gonna be pretty. Listen, I know that was just an animation for it, right? It was just the anime cutscenes. Gorgeous, very well done. Still not my barnyard. Is that what it's saying? Is that the saying? Not my barnyard. My wheelhouse. What's a wheelhouse? That's not even a real saying. That's not even my barn wheel. But you know, I'm happy for Kawi and Lake and everybody else that enjoys Doll Hack. I hope it's great. I mean, ships, you're pretty sure? Yeah, I mean, I would kind of like a new rover, a new, tertiary vehicles that you can drive around. Because we had the same 2 fucking, what are they called? SRVs for how long? Give me a new SRV. Lemon, I want a new SRV. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I've heard that one. Not my circus, not my clowns. How's it going, Lemon? Not my foot, not my guy. Not Solu's torso, not my gallbladder. New vehicle would be nice as well. Yeah, I think it'd be nice. Like, obviously, I want new ships. I would like them to introduce new ships. I don't listen. The new ships are shiny as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna. So, apartment start. Yes, it's gonna be a pay-to-win combat ship. It's a pay-to-win combat ship. Just like the mining ship was pay-to-win mining ship and pay-to-win exploration and pay-to-win space trucking. And that's fine. That's the model. They need to make money and that's how they're going to do it. It's whatever. At least it eventually ends up in-game for credits. So that's fine. Let's see. I'm kind of debating getting Mugenics. I'm not going to get it. I get it. Listen, I'll tell you... I'll tell you why. Let me whisper it to you. This is one of those, whatever things. There we go. Is the person used? Yeah, it's about. Listen, I'll say it's about Ethan. They invited some dude to do. All the meows and Mugenics are cameos from people from all over the spectrum. They invited one dude that's just an asshole. They're not a very nice person. They're not a very good streamer. Hello, Shadow. How's it going, Papi? Welcome on in. I forgot this game was in progress. It was. We interrupted for a week with Thingy, but now we're back on it. Act 3, so we're most of the way through, halfway through the game, so... Some of my job was once complaining about working with clowns. I told him, don't ask why you are around clowns, ask why you keep coming to the circus, and he quit a month later. You know what? Valid. But like I said, I mean, I don't care. If you know what? You should enjoy yourselves. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy yourselves. I don't know anything about the game, though. And I know it's about cats, right? There are cats involved? See, a wheelhouse is a prehistoric structure from the Iron Age found in Scotland. Huh. He was doing what to the circuit? Some questions are better not asked. Alright, so wherever there's... I don't know if you guys know this, but wherever there's a glowing, pulsing light like this, that means that there's a quest there and you can go there and do it. Yep. Let me see what we got here for completion. So I went through and I did all these because this allows me to see when something gets added. So that's the DLC right there. That's the big MSQ. We're not doing that yet because that'll progress the story and we don't want to progress the story. There's a lot of good side quests to do here with some missions and some terrible aim on my behalf. Was it X Cerberus? I think it was X Cerberus Scientist. So, hello in chat. Question: do we know which RE games we need to have played for RE9? I would assume this leaves off at 4, isn't it? Because it's back to Leon and stuff. I think 7 and 8 were dedicated to Chris Redfield and that part of the story. So I think this goes back. I think we're flipping back from 3 and 4 to be maybe Jill and Thing, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I believe I have Mass Effect in your library, but I haven't really played it so far. The Legendary Edition is pretty good, Andreu. I enjoyed it very much. I only played it once. The first game is sure is an old game, but the second game is probably the best game, and the third game is also pretty good. So they're worth doing at least once. But I could definitely understand, not getting into it right away. But it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. This is one of those games, one of those series that I didn't fully understand why people liked it as much as they did until I played it myself. Once I played it, I was like, okay, I get it. I understand now. I really enjoyed my experience with this. All games can be really good as well. I think I have to check it out. They can, and I play a lot. I'm old, so I've played a lot of old games. However, it's rough. It's rough in comparison to 2 and 3. If you've never played 2 and 3, then 1 will be fine. But in comparison to what's it called? Modern systems, it's kind of lacking in that regard. Story's still good though. You got the other half? Wait, Mimi and Franco, do you need to tell me something? So here's the thing. If you were in Psyche's, it's shared chat? I thought it was from Psyche's bonus emotes. Hola, Believe in Night. Good morning. Buenos dias. Welcome on in. Alright, so this is the next mission, I believe. So we probably won't get to the main story today. RA X Server Science. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Making sure I'm getting the right missions out the way. But like I said, it's one of those things where if you haven't played the other games, then it's not that big of a deal. But it is a little rough. It gets more refined later on, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not to shit on the game for it, but most of the games that I play are old games. I've been in shared chats and didn't get them. Participate in another shared chat to get the other half. Huh. Enemy Trilogy is not the incredible. I mean, I think it is. And one of a kind as it is in space and not a fantasy RPG. I think it's pretty well done. But the how about we don't piss them off? I already got all the assets there anyway. I say they did a lot of good with this. Like I think that merits a lot of credit for what it did, but it's just the first game is rough systems wise, and again you have to take into consideration when the game was made, right? Like some of these games that are like PS1, PS2 era games, like the PS2 had 32 megabytes of RAM. So systems wise it couldn't really do much, right? So you get to the next generation of games and there's a leap in technology there, and things like, oh okay, well now we have more. It's because of that. Just in case it goes from this is nearly the best thing mixed with what is this shit? Yeah. There's a fair bit of that. I like games which offer a good amount of realism. You'll get that in this game. To a fair extent. It's not like high fantasy or anything, that's for fucking sure, but alright. But there are aliens and everything else in it. There is a fair bit. That Sandra said, what is this shit? Alright, Liara. If only I had my son Grunt with me. Garrus, let's go. So Psyche had a new community train today, which is a new thing that they're trying out. Basically, whenever you get that, if you get a community train, you get it to level 5 of the community train. It gives out emotes based on the percentage of the train to people in chat who didn't participate in the train. So if you get the community train to level 15, 25% of the people in the chat that didn't contribute to the train will also get emotes. So it's a means of spreading it around. It's a neat concept. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. It's a new take on the hype trains for sure. But yeah, it's also percentage based. I think they got to like level 5 or level 7. They had like 7 bonus people that got emotes out of it instead of thingy. Instead of it being literally just contributors. But it's meant to be a very rare kind of train. You're not gonna see it all over the place. What even is that emote? Jesus, Geo. Alright. Oh, we leveled up apparently. Okay, neat. Spreading it around. Do we need to check with the doctor first? Not for this, Amalea. It's the community that... Never mind. Oh, come on in. I guess we can finish leveling up Shockwave. Increases force and damage of biotic detonations by 50%. Distance? No, not distance. Our distance. What's going on, Spaceberry? Welcome on back. It's good to see you. How was your week? Increases recharge speed. Suspend targets in the air for a short time. Nah. We can go with that. Alright, Shockwave maxed out. Love that. Concussive shot? Sure. More damage, impact radius, increases, no, you know what, do more damage, son. It's clearly a cool cat, walking, it looks like a tooth to me from over here. My monitor's like 5 feet away, so you know, it's way out there. But I started quite well, it's good to see you, likewise, it's good to have you back. Week here has started a little okay. We're back. We had the weekend was perfect blue skies, and sunlight all the time, which is great except for the snow blindness that it was causing. But we're back to being gray and gloomy, the way I like it. Did Lara make it to your room? She did, but it was just to memorialize us in her time capsule in case we all die. So in that regard, yes, she came to our room and we had a conversation. She sat on my lap. Oh my god, we held hands. It was cute. How not more? No, not morbid at all. I mean, they live in a world where they're all on the verge of dying, right? You have to account for that. It just means that overall, what makes it truly stand out for...
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
Oh, congrats on their
If I'm
nuptials.
reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Just I know from the rest if it is being in space, if this was another fantasy RPG with an airship to travel around it, with very high quality production among dozens of other yeah, I mean, you're right. For its genre, it is absolutely incredible. Oh, those scientists are shooting back. Okay, I respect it. Damn, she's fucking dead. Oh, this is Jacob's mission? Oh, he's fucking dead. Alright, well. Okay, it's the Jacob mission. What up, Jacob?
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why. Garrus.
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
I forgot that I got really good guns now. I'll warm you up, Garrus. Garrus, front and center. Amalea is waiting. They'll make her wait.
Push forward.
How do I even play this game? I already forgot.
Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Liara?
Will do.
All clear. Check for
Holy shit,
survival.
where'd that dude come from? What? Where'd that dude land in from? Hola, Ali, murder! You're killing it with that 100 streak. Thank you very much, Ali. Welcome on back. Ali, I wish to report Beta for almost murdering us again in our Pathfinder campaign. I hope your campaign is going smoothly. This time it wasn't me, it was somebody else, but damn, the damage output from the monsters sure is something. I did nothing of the sort, skill issue. Uh-huh. The hell is that? Girl, you okay, Liara? Who's making that sound? They only make that sound when I look away. You can't spell campaign without pain? Fair. Shields, I don't need shields. Hey, where's Jacob at?
Who's there?
Hey, what's up, Jacob?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live.
Bro, you need to let up on the remote vibrator. She's losing her shit. Is that what that is? I'm so sorry.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is that for the hour or for Shepard? Because it
It's okay, Bryn.
could be either one. Shepard to the remote vibrator. We'll bang later, okay?
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back.
I'll be back. They always are.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Say
Listen,
my life
walking
one
it
more
off
time,
doesn't
and I'll
actually be a
start owing
thing.
you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Running was smart. Running took guts. Cerberus?
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Oh no! Look, running is smart when you're outnumbered like that. Ain't no, there's no point in sticking around just to get blasted. Intel says you're Cerberus, but AMD says you're not. What's going on, PK?
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Sure is.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
That's not
Might
good.
be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Jacob, that is not what that is. He really is hobbling. He's doing the whole Resident Evil. I'm injured, so I'm gonna grab my ribs. Wow, man, I'm excited for Resident Evil. I'm gonna wait like a week or two to play it myself, but I'm excited for what? Listen for mods. Do you not? Okay, I'll wait 1 week. That way, there's enough time to get the Leon Baby Girl T mods. Listen. There's certain mods that you need to make your Resident Evil. Also, what if I need to add more Pokemon to my Resident Evil runs? Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research that others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk. ASAP. H. Okay. Okay, I get it. They saw Cerberus for what Cerberus is.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Oh, it's the brother.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh,
Yes. Well,
confrontational.
after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Oh, let him worry. This guy, yeah. David's safe.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
Why
What are
you
you
here?
doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Letting him worry is a true BioWare. Oh no, how bad is it? How bad is it? Does he just like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I chose that last time that I can remember anyway, so. Elusive Man, Project Overlord, say I'm not a monster. Let's see, Project Overlord.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared
Of
my
course.
brother David's abilities.
Of course.
I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I see that
What are you
other
doing
option.
here?
I strayed too far. As a boy, I wanted to be not a monster.
He walks off screen, you hear a gunshot, and he is never seen again. Oof. Nah, see, that's the easy way out. No, it's work. Do work here. Can never forgive what was something of the levels of what he did, but just taking the easy way out like that, nah. Get to work. Do some good. Like, he was so okay for so many years with doing that. Yeah.
What did you say to the elusive man?
Yeah.
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here.
True.
Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
He shot a wall out of frustration and was so embarrassed he hit. Yes, PK, I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another.
All right.
I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare.
So
I
right here, all right,
destroyed
we're
all
good.
of my research.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
No, he can live out the rest of his life paying some of that debt back to society in whatever way he can. Don't get the easy way out. Assault rifle, magnetic 3, nice.
I need you up here. Don't be a...
I could use more ammo. Mordin wouldn't agree with that sentiment. But you know. I don't know why I always get super excited picking up all those upgrades. I mean, they're nice upgrades. Hola, Zemri. Welcome on in, Zemri. Good evening. Welcome home. I hope you're well. Welcome on in. Isn't this mission like super bad if you romance Jacob as FemShep? Like, isn't it like really bad?
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting.
It
I have
sucks
my
in that
best people
situation.
on.
How do you know, Ray?
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
It's true. I've seen it
I
in
can't
person.
possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here?
You too?
Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
Fair, Ray. Absolutely fair. YouTube that shit. Bryn's voice sounds so familiar to you. It kind of does. From ships with clean, like, what about me? Depends on how big you are on Fidel. Apparently Jacob is all in fidelity, as I understand it. Why would you bring families? Because they were living here, Shepard. This is where they were doing work. What do you want them to do? Just be isolated from everybody else?
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
What does everything think of that streak? 50. I'll take 50 streak of the bald man for 500, Alex. Done. Guaranteed. But thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you for that streak, and thank you as well, Ali, for that streak. It's really Siri? Okay, damn. A female protag voice for Dragon Age 2. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see, there's a lot on the line. We can't let that distract us.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
Yeah, I mean...
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Can you give it to me now? So sit your ass down and leave the shepherd? Seriously. Pretty sure I romance everyone at least once as FemShep, but have yet to do manship. That's fair. There's always more playthroughs, more way.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Oh, my neck's so stiff. I think I slept wrong. You and Jacob,
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
oh, well, someone will eventually turn that game into an XCOM mod. Wait, which game? Wait, your Shep looks weird? Why so? Mew, gotcha. They're going to make Jacob and cheat on FemShep. They should have gone full send and make him say, we were on a break.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became
Make it one trick
preoccupied
when
with the
it comes
collectors,
to romance
I worked in
options.
physics.
You like what
It
you
was
like,
a
Rain. There's
researcher's
nothing wrong with that.
paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
Not too
But
long
then,
as saying, okay.
life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Too much experiment.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Of course.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee.
Ah,
There's a lot of freedom in
access.
that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Right.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again
Oh,
for
my
everything
neck.
you're doing for us.
My suspicion is not very Yaxis ship, as a ship has a serious case of no response. She's just like, okay, whatever. Actually get to yell at him in the Citadel DLC though, which becomes a mutual shouting if you hook up with anybody in Mass Effect 3 though. That's kind of interesting. Not enough to like get me to do it, but let's see. Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated, as Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Junhei, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? It's a neat to YouTube thing? Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I'd ever even... Jacob's very low on the totem pole for me
Leave
for
those
romances
things.
anyway.
Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
But I don't think I would also do that many... This is only my second playthrough, so I don't think I would do that many playthroughs to go through and see every single option. It's pretty cool. Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be. And that is what scares me the most. That's what happens when you mess with the elusive man, start doing work for him.
Die. Go. Just go. No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Okay.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Shut up. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. That's probably how they found you, honestly.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute.
Didn't we just talk a minute ago?
This is crazy.
Hey, how you been,
Didn't
Jacob?
think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
It suits you. What about the war?
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That was not a good thing to say. Jesus, okay. Watch out. Be careful with those options, apparently.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
What's up with you and her?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people.
That's fair.
Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Yeah, that's about what I would expect from that option.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
Yeah.
So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
You don't know me, fool. How'd you end up here? Let's talk about your dad some more.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the
Right,
Mumbai
that's a
cell.
repeat
We had
there.
a lot in common. Then she came to me about her, asked for my protection.
So return. Go to Cerberus Intel.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
See, it is impressive though that femship lost 2 romance options in 3 while gaining 1. Meanwhile, male ship just flat out gains 2. Yeah, I mean, I wonder why it ended up working out that way. Hey Jacob, you're moving on with life. Cool, cool. Hey, remember when your dad set up that? Yeah.
Anything else, Shepard?
I should focus on getting...
You bet.
Remember when you talked when you gave your dad a gun so he could just finish himself off? Let's talk about that again, Jacob. It does sort of come out of nowhere. Alright, let's get some experience points. I'm supposed to go that way.
I thought we covered our bases.
I told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What does he want with us?
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
Okay, why do both of you sound so panicked though when you're talking? Is that way this time around? Yes. I gave him a gun and let him take care of that himself.
Got the jump.
That's a grenade right there. No, I got nowhere to go! This new one, and I'm gonna get hit by an AoE in Final Fantasy, and I just, okay. Jesus Christ, Garrus.
Have to find the satellite tower.
Who is he? Excuse me? Liara? Alright, that's fine. I get that that's the beast mode gun for Garrus, but damn. Oh, let me hit him from here. Games like no cheese for you. Unash. Bad Monday. Welcome on in. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I'm sorry if it was though.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually.
I did solo last night about 45. Oh,
More enemies in our
that
path.
really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst part. If I have to deal with the whole goddamn day worth of stuff when 45 hours of sleep is no good. I, however, got 9 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry, Narcy. I stole your sleep. Then everyone showed to fuck you. Give me my sleep back. No, I've been off sleep for weeks now. I need my EP.
Heads up, shuttle!
They're dropping out of the sky.
Enemy on the mountain gun. Gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Hola, Jaskar. How's it going, Jaskar? Welcome on, man. It's good to see you, homie. I hope you are well. I'm being shot at by a bunch of dudes with guns. I'm doing alright. In my old age, I slept wrong. So, you know, everything's pain, everything's sore, everything's...
Got it.
My worst enemy, I slept on the wrong side. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in there. Got my pace done in Final Fantasy 14. I kidnapped Brady and Franco and we cranked out some roulettes. So we can actually see our new relics and they're very shiny. They're very, very pretty. You want your pace done? What's up by you on, Archie? No, stop shooting at me! I'm a delicate Californian flower. Stop shooting at me. It's fun? Yeah, it's pretty good. The relics look very good. 140 gotcha. Nope, can't even hit him from here. But yeah, just chores in 14, hanging out, obviously doing work now. But yeah, doing pretty good. I did, however, get it in my head that I now want Crunchwrap Supreme, so I'm making that this weekend. I'm picking up some tortillas.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Some big tortillas. We're getting the goods. Oh, I've done it before, Joskar. Mira, I make a very good Crunchwrap Supreme. Like my Crunchwrap, it'd be crunching and it'd be wrapping. And it do be supreme. But obviously that's not the point of a Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell, because obviously when you get from Taco Bell, you're there for the Taco Bell experience, right? But doing it with better ingredients and everything else is just delicious. So looking forward to that. There's some Baja Blast, not available in my part of Canada. I could get a few cans for like $40. And Nova Scotia says, don't be getting blasted, as it turns out. Look it up again. What happens in this mission if you did make the decision to romance Jacob? You either get to be a paragon and say, I want you to be happy, Jacob, or you just call him a bastard as a renegade. Extremely little changes beyond that, of course. Baja Blastless, Maidenless, Blastless. What a state of things, honestly. But we do have other things like, is it peach mango ginger ale? So, though I won't get blasted, there's some nice sugar-free options that I can partake in. As well as the rare cranberry ginger ale. Sugar free, of course, because sugar bad for me. But that's my highlight for the week. I'm making Crunchwrap Supremes at home. Love that for me. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna need that yet. I think I'm gonna need that afterwards, though. All right, got some money. Got some XP.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Girl, Liara, you got this.
Liara, I need you to fix these.
You got it.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Hey, can I? Jesus, just... That's kind of unfair.
It's proving difficult. I need more time.
So did you finish pace? Leveling cheese, yeah. We had like our level 24 stuff. We did a bunch of leveling roulette, which was neat because every single person that we had in our group, the spare, was always a sprout. So we gave those poor sprouts the best experience of their lives, and they're gonna be chasing that efficiency for the rest of their careers in Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, no, went through, did a bunch of leveling roulette. It's 20 per.
Repairs are done. We just need to power up the guns.
Because we were able to be efficient and all that, we were able to get him in about 8 to 10 minutes per dungeon. So it wasn't too bad. I think it took us like 2.5 hours, 2 hours, somewhere around there. Hey, Liara, why don't you just power up the thing instead of walking away? Hey, listen, she's my emotional support Asari. She's here to help me feel better, not flip switches for my dumb ass. So she could have done that.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Still puzzles me that these gun turrets eat out casings while the ammo
the
casings
guns are already
don't
picking
exist.
Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I don't think this matters too much, right? It's either we sit around and talk to people or get the fuck out. Oh, but also I want to see this emote that Ray sent me. What is this? Ah, flashbang! It's loading. It's thinking about it. It's loading. I literally gave you full permissions. What else do you want? Okay. You know what? Done. This might set off all the raiders in chat. There you go. Thank you, Ray. You're firing iron that gets shaved off a massive block of iron in your gun. So, okay, that's maybe they do it just because humans need to hear that sound. It's not actually using casings. It just has an entire chamber to spit out casings as you run around shooting things.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Whenever someone talks about ammo in this game, I'm like, you have ammo, what you need are heat sinks.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
TMT looking this Kojin Soroban. You don't speak ill of my boy Soroban, but yes, you're not wrong, Gio.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Yeah, wait, who's cheering? Oh, that's what
All right,
cheering.
everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Where did African rush this
Suicide
thing
fighter
was?
took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
I think it might just
Get those
be
people out of here.
less oversight and more giving you the experience of the gun, right? Because into the meat grinder, let's go.
Caliente.
¿Qué?
Huzzah.
Hola, Nami Mami. Welcome back. Thank you for that resub. Thank you for that. Listen, thank you for.
Tailored to Turians.
Huh. Another vote for Cajun. Got it. Thank you, Nami. I hope you're doing okay. Tired, but okay. We can deal with tired. Expensive realism? Yeah. I think that's what it is. I think it's just, you know what would be cool? If this gun just pumped out a bunch of shells as you shoot it, even though it doesn't use them. Or lower accuracy, that too, maybe. Oh no. It's never good when they're
Put the
singing.
shuttle bay first so we
in
can
your
bring the
music.
door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Alright, what do we have?
Right behind you.
Oh, I'm here all alone? Okay. That's fine. Hey! Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he's
Bring up
over
the main
there.
door.
Oopsies. I like Kumiko. We got Kumiko here as well. But thank you, Nami. I appreciate you. That's Liara. Hi, Liara. My blue eyes. Oh, this thing opened behind me. What?
Enemy shuttles on either side.
Got it. Finding a position.
Take out that shield generator.
Hey, which one? The one that's literally shielding me? No.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
Okay.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Hey, but where are they? Are they behind me? I can't see them because Liara's choking the shit out of all of them as soon as they show up. Wait, is that the guy up there that Liara just murdered? I love my blue wife. I've been here, but grinding on Overwatch. Nice. Hopefully it's fun.
That was the last of the civilians.
We do the shooty boom booms together. Absolutely. Yeah.
Understood.
Shooty boom booms with our blue wife choking some fools.
Hang tight. We'll clear you
Oh,
away.
hey, no thank you.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
My teammate's not taking enough angles like I do when I choose the torso. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Damn. Okay. You do love how Garrison deletes it. Yeah, no, Garrison, that gun is an insane combination.
Shepard!
Commander.
Gotta give Jacob his hero moment, I suppose.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone.
Good job,
Thank
team.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why? The entire fucking quest line has been about why. I'll clear the landing zone. Landing zone clear. It's been 3 seconds. Jacob probably. Yeah, no. Garrus out there doing work. Garrus is out there just blasting fools. Like, it really does just... It completely changed the game of just giving him that gun. I think in Mass Effect 1 it's mentioned somewhere that each gun has like 10k rounds of iron in it. Oh, hola Zabes! I didn't see you amongst the Miku Miku Bean spam. Welcome on in, homie. I hope you're doing good. Hola bae! My friend was so sad doing this quest after romancing Jacob. We were talking about that earlier, bae. Yeah! Yeah, that is a thing. Thank you for the streak though, 415. That makes me happy. I'm sorry your friend was sad about it though. Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Well, I can say I'm disappointed. Jeez.
Keep them safe then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
What's up, Hackett?
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright, I need to talk to Hackett, right? I skipped that part. Oopsies. More Alliance funding. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Hackett. Or was that... Did I miss something because Hello? Hello? Hackett? No, Hackett's not here. Hackett's fucking gone. I wonder what he wanted to talk to me about. It's kind of weird though that it just sort of disappeared. Alright, our total military strength is at 4,800. I don't know what the number is. I'm gonna... So here's the thing. If you weren't here for the previous playthroughs, I'm gonna lose some of this. Not a ton, but I might lose somewhere around 660 points. So I am curious as to how much I need to get the good ending. Commander Shepard, Jacob Taylor, both people with surnames that are jobs. What does it mean, though? Don't worry about it, Ray. Don't worry about it. Stuff happens. It's wild out here in space. Space. You'll lose everything but one asset. Gotcha. Okay, so I'll... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Speaking of assets, though, by the way, tomorrow, if you're not already following her, my bestie Saki is going to be... Not only is she going to be live with her own stream a little bit later than usual, but she's going to be starting her session with that one tabletop RPG thing with a bunch of other streamers. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be starting, I believe, at 1 p.m. Eastern or so. So she'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm still thinking, like, do I just stream for an hour and then raid her and then raid into the thing? Do I just... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do, but that'll be tomorrow. That's future Solu's deal to deal with.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
It's true. It was hard to get the good ending in the original, and multiplayer mattered. I can imagine so, if you just completely ignored multiplayer.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh, okay. Let's see, from Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Oh my god, did Javik just ask me out on a date? The Artisoni, Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock at the Citadel. Okay, so interesting. Garrus Vacarin, Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. Is Garrus asking me out on a date? Dinner from Kaden Alenko. Hey Shepard, I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little breather next time. Are these all like companion romance options? I don't think. I mean, obviously Garrus can't be. Being available now? Gotcha. Next time we're in the Citadel, let me buy you dinner. We should try Apollo's. Sorry, Apoyos. It's that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Presidium. Bowmage, I will get you your scarf. I didn't forget. I just got distracted. And here goes the baguette. It's actually starting to fall apart. Look at this. Oh, no, never mind. It's solidified again. It's reconstituting itself. Look at it. The baguette's still intact. Not a single bit of damage whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Comments like that from Javik are a nice reminder that the Reaper invasions aren't just in the space of a weekend. They took years. Yeah, it didn't take like a couple centuries for them to kill them all off. I know they mentioned the timeline being a very long time. Talk to Liara first. You want to avoid potential awkward convos. Gotcha. Lock Liara in. And Garrus, not for me. I'll leave that to Amalea. Amalea can have Garrus. Miranda Lawson, Shepard. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. Okay. I tried the multiplayer, but sucked at it, so I had installed a mod that doubled the value of the war assets to counter the 50% thing. Nice. I see. How do we know Solu didn't just get a new baguette? And because it has, I haven't. Why would I do that? There's no conspiracy theory here, Geo. Mimi, when she isn't dying of coffee, are you okay, Mimi? Cough it out, Mimi. Just. She just shouted, "I'm gonna live," in the most high-pitched chipmunk sound voice ever. You know, your voice gets raw and high-pitched whenever you have to cough it out like that. You guys all choked up about the doll hacking out, and it's true. It's true. All right, so what's your... sorry, let me bring back YouTube. Sorry, YouTube chat. I don't mean to do that. Let's see. So we do Citadel Excursion. So they want us to do Kalini Ardat Yakshi Monastery next, and then Citadel Excursion 4. And then the Omega DLC. Alright, so Ardat Yakshi, which will be the Samara mission, I believe. Let me close some tabs. And then, I guess all these Citadel quests we can do. Versus watching a habitual Paragon invite trainer up before locking in Garrus. Oh no! Really dangerous it is. It's hard if you're on your own, though. I have played solo multiplayer before, though, and made it through. That sounds rough. Good shit, though, PK, getting through all that. Oh, hell, that is awkward. Yeah, I can imagine. We'll talk to Dr. Chocolates. But yeah, Gio, stop spreading conspiracy theories about my baguette. My baguette is the same pristine, hard-ass baguette that since day one.
You want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
He did all by himself.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
Damn.
That just means you're old.
What the fuck? Uphill both ways. In the snow, huh? With twice the normal gravity, too. Returns to take and make effective spies because they have eyes everywhere. They really do. I mean, either the homie or Rasa. The pissing contest, the homie. Like, this has been the Garrus run, so we gotta side with the homie.
I'm glad Jacob saw
there's no
through the
siding.
elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
5 times normal gravity.
Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
These two.
Shepard. Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
I got, but haven't watched any shared streams. Did you watch a Cleo and Franco double stream? They do shared chat quite often whenever they're both online. So if you watch Repo on Saturday, you might have gotten that emote then. Wait a minute, I didn't get shit. How come I didn't get an emote? I was there. I watched both of them when they're both live.
Did you type in chat?
No, I can just complain about it. Oh, I do have it. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, Iggy Pop added you as a favorite 21 hours ago. Get fucked, everybody. I'm Iggy's favorite. Let's see. You have no clue? Wow. Wow. Because you hate Franco, it's true. It's true. I mean, if I didn't hate Franco, would I have dragged him into 2.5 hours of leveling Rolos?
Shepard,
Chocolates?
remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Let's drink.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
I logged to 14
And
to do
Jeff
Rolos.
says,
Guess where
Jack,
I am?
Jacqueline, Subject Zero. Sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard. You know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard. Hero of the Citadel. Conqueror of the Collectors.
You're on the moon.
Savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for.
Corey.
Alive or gone.
You got any drones?
That makes no sense.
You got any of them drones?
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
I'm trying to trade Iggy. I'm trying to trade Iggy for leveling Rolos, and so far I've gotten the usual amount of interest for such a nerd. Oof. I'm also run the Rolos on a daily basis. Not sure if you want to run them in the evenings. Let me know. I run them during the day, during evenings, whatever. I don't care. But how's the moon going, Corey? We got our Palace of Discord right now. No, I'm busy. We actually got Corey, Finney, and Lindy their first Palace of the Dead clears last night. They got to see I believe it was 9 chimeras in a row train. We just sat back in a corner huddling for about 5 minutes while they just fucking kept going back and forth. It was good times.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
And Corey was foaming at the mouth for that one chimera. It's true. It's true. And I had it out for that one at them. And that room full of mimics y'all cleared. Well, we cheated on that. Corey was like, can we just have Lindy pop a rage? We just popped a rage, and Lindy killed all the mimics. Is that going to be getting drones now? What a coincidence.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Was it worth it? Absolutely not, no.
Nothing to report.
So we had, I think it was 13 mimics.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
In one room.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Idiots. Yeah, and also I popped a fortune on those scores, so killing them should have given us even more chests. Didn't give a shit. We didn't get no chests. The only thing we got was regrets and one hell of a screenshot to share. That's about it. Alright, so we just did, I guess that was a pretty prominent mission. So we can go, so we're not going to go to the Citadel yet, just because that's after this mission. Mr. Priority exempted? Maybe, but what had happened was I spawned Alteration Pomander, which if you're unfamiliar with it, Final Fantasy 14. Alteration guarantees that one of the rooms on the next set of floors will be either harmless little guys, silly little guys, or a bunch of fucking mimics. But it turns out that the treasure room is a room with 4 chests and a lot of monsters in it. It turned all those monsters into mimics because of the alterations. So it was just... What do you think of that, Space Hamster? Yeah, I'm gonna keep using alteration. Space Hamster's right. I can't be stopped. I did promise Brady though that I'll never do it again in a run that he's there with me. Everybody else, you're all free game.
Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Son of a bitch. Unfortunately, yeah. They already have an X% chance to spawn a chest, right? So it wouldn't really.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian.
Oh.
He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus
about that.
from taking over the Citadel.
Oh no.
Finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
I'm just gonna go this way and let them, let that narrative progress.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Man, I'm glad we cured the genophage. Why don't they just lay them out on the table and measure? Or why don't they just kiss? There you go. I'm sure that there's a fanfic for that somewhere. This is from Jacob Taylor to Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out of the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Damn, they got separated.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Likewise.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
My blue wife is happy to see me.
Please, enjoy your day.
So you've already not done that yet? Yeah, we said goodbye to Mordin. Poog Mordin. Alright, where's Kaidan? Why does he want to see me? I have the Ardat Yakshi to deal with. Where is he? I said goodbye. How's it going, Smoothie? What up? Am I just fucking blind? This is the crew area, right? So turn back to the previous room. Gotcha. Not the empty one. There seems to be here the crew quarters, right? I didn't get a prompt to talk. Oh.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that still has steak.
You know I can't eat red meat, Kaidan. My gout will flare up.
I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Okay, well, fine. He might look a little bit generic. A little bit. Did someone else die when you weren't?
Having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Did someone else die when you weren't looking? Me, no. No, because I wouldn't have been playing the game for 90 minutes, Corey. No one's had the chance yet. To see how that all goes. It's okay. The stream and the night is still young. What's going on, Trainer?
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yeah. For once, considering your past. Wow. Actually, I think when we go back to the Citadel, we might actually see Rex, PK. So, you know. I'm sure we can hash it out.
He's gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Illusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early.
Well, you'd think they'd be able to see it, and yet experience says otherwise.
What's on your mind, EDI?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area. A bubble, if you will. in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Shepard wasn't thinking even once.
Hello, Shepard.
The one brain cell is busy doing work elsewhere. I don't think Trainer's neck is supposed to turn around like that. No, it's okay. She's just got it like that. Built different. I wasn't thinking shit
Liara
yet.
mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
What do you mean, Corey? You think that's not natural right there? Jesus. All right, Ardat Yakshi. Wherever this quest is, let's go. What were you thinking? Nothing nearly that complicated? No. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can beep freely here. There's no Reapers to come and mess with me. If she's half owl, yeah? I mean, fair. Alright, so we've gone everything here. So there's no point in pinging the Reapers. So I think investigate Asari colony is the Ardat Yakshi. Alright, so we'll do that next. But yeah, it's dangerous today, announcing new ship today. It's November 24th, it's combat-based ship. It's gonna have all the goods and goods you can't get elsewhere. So I don't particularly PvP in that game, at all in that game. So we'll see how much combat I do at all. But it looked interesting. It looked neat. If you're an Elite Dangerous fan, it is gonna be in the cash shop, so you won't see it for credits for a while. But they put out the roadmap today. You can see, yeah, they had a YouTube video out for that's like, it's like not long, it's like 10-15 minutes, where they did the roadmap for the year. We're getting 5 vessels. They're gonna do operations. So if you wanted to group up, operations is on foot sort of combat missions with its own currency and other stuff like that. So they're gonna have another narrative thing in the winter towards the end of the year. And yeah, the new ship comes out on February 24th, the combat ship. Should be interesting to see how it behaves. But it's very much going to be in the same vein as the Caspian and the other ships that were just released for the cash shop. I'm not big on combat. Oh, then you really won't like the combat on foot. Oh. Damn. I've tried it on release, and that sure was an experience. So we'll see. It'd have to be pretty great to appeal. I'm bad at Pew Pew. Yeah, it's not the greatest iteration of Pew Pew. Like it's. I'm not some big connoisseur of shoot 'em ups, but I'm not too shabby. But that was just, I don't know. It's like the most elite iteration of combat possible, which requires a massive fucking grind, engineering, and then just good luck. So anything is that Joker has an extra couple lines there if you romance Jacob, basically that he doesn't like Bryn on ship speed. That's cute. Joker looking out for us. It was so cool, Frontier, to start releasing a bunch of new ships right at a period when I've been unable to play properly for a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, it's also, they're pay-to-win ships. I mean, I know earlier somebody said they're not really pay-to-win, but you are getting a massive advantage with the new gun and everything else. Just like you had a massive advantage with the mining ship and the Plipper. Like just the sheer, can you play the game without it? Obviously yes, but the Mark II custom components are just insane. When they call, this is a massive advantage. An advantage. The tutorial for on-foot stuff makes you do a bit of combat, and I was like, "Yeah, this is fine, but I don't be choosing to do this." That's absolutely fair. It's not fucking Fortnite, that's for sure. Fortnite is at least fun when you're hopping around shooting people or getting shot at. But it's like it's okay, like it's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's you fucking love Fortnite. Fortnite's great, very well made game. I'll be in the credit store by the time you're ready. Oof, PK. Well, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. The Game of the Year 2025, easily. The thing about Elite Dangerous is that you can pick it up and put it down, and it doesn't really affect your play loop. So if you don't get to play it until...
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did. And I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Oh, it's out of commission, PK. Shit.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Of course.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Is this really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free. And why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Yeah.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
The funnest combat experience you had was playing Overwatch and you made Junkrat nice. I used to play Lucio, and I just remember, amongst other ways of getting absolutely blasted, were just those Junkrat ultis just showing up out of nowhere from over the side of a wall and just blowing me to shit. Good times. You thought level limit was 40, not 20? Are you getting a bunch of low-level Rolos, Marche? You love Symmetra, beaming bitches. She was pretty solid. She was a lot of fun. Junkrat is literally the same today. Hide in the corner, send out your little wheel, and blow up some bitches. Love that for Junkrat. There's an even better line. There's a specific comment if you romance Kaidan for Mass Effect 1 and then Jacob for 2, where Kaidan basically says, at least Jacob wasn't ugly. Nice. I was hoping to take the opportunity to save and do a full platform upgrade, and then that happened, and so I'm just thinking get a CPU and cooler and make the best of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. It's fucking bonkers right now, but still money, yep. Yep, it ain't cheap. I can't sweep it up, but raise the money for it because the PC isn't working. Circular problem, just keeps going in circles.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
That's literally Junkrat Kumiko. Just out there living their best life. I would also cackle while doing that. Very satisfying. I'm just out there Lucioing it up, just blasting my gun, skating around, then just fucking blasted. I haven't played Overwatch in years, a very long time. Years. So I started blasting, and then I got blasted.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
A little bit of both. Okay, we're going with the horror vibe? Okay. Sure. The more time I spend on Oi, the more this music grows me. Oh no, we lost Smoothie! Smoothie, I hated that yeehaw bullshit
There's more than one out there.
the second I heard it. But I made the mistake of letting it play. And I was like, no, I don't want to listen to this. And then I shut it off. But then I let it come on back after stream. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if yeehaw? It's very catchy. It's very nice. I actually let it play now full time. And I'm there crafting. Unless I'm watching like a video or something, then I shut it off because... But it's actually a very good song. It's got a gentle loop to it instead of a super severe one. Oh, it's scary. Jeez. Spooky. Alright, what do we got here? But it does grow on you. I'm sure it's not the same for everybody, but it definitely grew for me. A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Gale. Gentle Loop was your, you know the drill, your strip name in uni? Yeah, it was.
What was that?
Yeah, it was.
Stay sharp.
Liara, don't worry, that was just the Gentle Loop.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Didn't delete the evidence. Spooky, all of a sudden we're in dead space. Alright, this is where we came in, right? Yep, that's where we came in. Busted thing. Is there anything back here? Here's a reminder that these Asari are expected to stay here for almost an entire millennia. Jeez. The Ardat Yakshis?
I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Garrus, what the fuck? Thanks, Garrus. Just kick over more bottles. That's some real Pippin energy right there. Fool of a Garrus. Store yourself in. Swill while you're at it. Not that severe. Until it's discovered, which is before they turn 100 until the day they die. I mean, it's fucking brutal, man. It's not nice. Like, obviously, they're sentenced to spend their entire lives like this, in prison. Kind of for being born, by the way. So our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Gale or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. So, very highly regimented. Wake up at 5:30. Breakfast for half an hour. Meditation for almost 2 hours. Study for 2 hours. Chores for 2 hours. Have lunch for almost an hour. Classes for almost for just over 4 hours. Study for an hour for dinner, an hour in meditation, 2 hours of free time, and then back to sleep. And for some reason, the Asari are never shown researching a cure. I mean, Why bother trying to cure something when you can just spend all that resources trading it?
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Okay. Millennials? Wait, I mean, no, they're over 100 years old. They're not millennials. Oh, I can hop over. Interesting. Oh. Although the majority of Ardat Yakshi neither run nor join the monastery, they're just killed on sight, I'm assuming, or are caught too late, and it's just... If you... You feel 100, Corey? I'm so sorry. Oh, by the way, still looking for 2 more bodies, likely for tomorrow night after stream for Pilgrim's Traverse run. 71 to 100. I've shifted from paste to tomes, but Breezy wants a clear, so why not? Actually, we're looking for 1 body. Corey, if you want to come along. Have you unlocked level 71 plus in Thingy? It's still paste for some of us. I have like 200 spare paste in my bag because I didn't need that much, but I don't just finish alone. I finish with the homies. Check out this dungeon. Okay. You missed a little bit before that, Corey. We can still, I think we can keep it to the schedule that we had before, kinda.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
There she is.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them.
That doesn't sound good.
Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Hey, are your children a threat? We literally know who her children are. We didn't ask anyway.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
I'm blowing this place up. We'll help search.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait!
It has to be 71, Corey. We can do like 51 as well. There are other increments. So it's not, I mean, I think it's more of a schedule thing, Narshe. I'm willing to run Rolos. I need tomes, so...
My name is Tasha Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, leveling, expert. I don't really care for level cap anymore. I didn't like that one just because
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Okay. Let's see what we got. So one thing of note, we are getting side quest stuff like Citadel stuff. Yeah, so we are getting credit for a bunch of these. We obviously have quests on the Citadel itself. But yeah, Corey, I'm down to get you through. You haven't gotten it clear. Even if you have gotten it clear, we'll find something else for... What? What if I told you that Pilgrim's Traverse has something worse than Chimeras? That's a lot of bullets for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, you? Well, no. You're not an invisible lizard.
That one's new.
Ouch. Okay. Just fucking blasted me. Alright, let's see.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Reaper things, unfortunately. You know how it be. As long as the chest explodes in your face, you're... Banshee scared me initially, but I'm just totally fine with them now. They're pretty intimidating. It's an audio thing as well, right? And also the height of it, they just have... There's a lot going on there. I can see why they'd be a little spooky, especially on the higher difficulties. I'm trying the Oasis puzzle stuff in No Man's Sky now that I finished the expedition. I'm on a freezing planet with an extreme wind event. At the moment, playing on a Steam Deck with HDR. I throw some waste into the incinerator and it turns the entire screen brilliant white in a nice way. Nice. I mean, I was watching Psyche play it. The No Man's Sky expedition and that entire bit of content that they added is fantastic. I mean, somebody's mentioned before that all the additions that they're adding to No Man's Sky are systems that are likely to be used in Light No Fire, and I'm just wondering how is this going to be incorporated into Light No Fire, which is supposed to be like a high fantasy iteration of a similar world building deal. A car. I know people are saying wagons, but or beetle cars. Oh.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
For Rila?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into...
You're really disappointed to hear that?
into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
I believe you.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
Did you just make that joke?
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry.
Valere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Bye.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Tsunasaki sucking everything on one singular horse on the back of my dragon and then flying off and having it all fall off like it was falling off of Psyche's wagon. I'm down for that gameplay loop. Give me that. This was also used to test out how multiplayer was going to be affected with everyone being allocated to one planet because dang, there was some desync happening. Yeah, but I just want Light No Fire now. I would drop every game right now for Light No Fire. Done. Give it to me.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Would literally chuck everything out the window. I got a call from work and I have been kind of helping, but I am off work. Turns out the issue is that these guys are storing pictures in a SQL database and they uploaded a picture over 19 gigs to the database. Why did it break? Why though? Do they not have storage spaces elsewhere?
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what sent the Asari to war. Go in peace.
They have an entire cloud drives for them. Are they trying to hide it? Also, what kind of fucking image is that huge? A busted ass one? Fair. Got him. Maybe NASA composite? Maybe. It'd have to be pretty fucking huge. Alright, what do we have here? Nice. Cerise shoulder guards. New weapon. No thanks, I'm good. I'm not sold on the shotgun yet. I like the capacity for it that it has, but I'm not necessarily sold on its accuracy. Alright, so we came from over here. Alright, let's keep on working our way down. So did you just find the file and delete it, Beta? Get this out. Get this out of here. I don't know what the resolution would be to such a thing. Oh, no thank you, I'm good. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't there for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Gale. Jethra, I looked over the series candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Again. I get what the Ardat Yakshi become, but the cruelty of it. We've gotten to 31 in PT. We'll work on that a little. That means we can start at 31, right? That's fine, Corey. We can listen to this. It's not going to be like Palace of the Dead. In that, we're just going to grab and clear super fast. We can carry you mega fast for that, so don't even worry about that. PT vastly different to Odyssey. Wrong gun. Well, I think that sucks for the decent ones, but it makes sense for the ones that are entire reason for the shit roles. Yeah. That's Batarian, isn't it? Damn, that's a face. You want a shotgun, the Dagger C, the N7 Crusader? I'll have to look into it. I might already have access to it. What does it say about you? That you're a Batarian? No one's ever accused you of being a Batarian. Yeah, but 31's fine, Corey. We can start from there. I'm sure Breezy won't mind. And Finny is the other person in the group, so I'm sure Finny is more than happy to have you along. That's the sniper shotgun. Gotcha. The one slug shot. But I figured tomorrow after stream, if that's good for you two, I can talk to Breezy about it. Okay, but I'll see what I can do in the meantime. So the increments are 31, I think? Or is it 41? I think if you clear to 40, then no, I don't know. I forget. Somebody who's in 14 right now that can tell me the increments for PT, because I fucking forget. I've cleared it like, I don't know, 11, 12 times now. I don't remember shit. I remember nothing. I don't even have fire bullets. I could have had fire bullets this entire time, and I chose not to. girl.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
Precision scope, nice. My favorite weapons in this are the multi-beam particle rifle, a pistol that's a shotgun that's a sniper, and a sniper that feels like it penetrates most of the map. Can't be mad at that. That seems like a save moment, gotta be honest with you. And Talon the Crusader and the Javelin. I remember the Javelin, I think, is... Hey, don't mind me, just out here looking for loot, quest turn-ins, you know, the usual. Nothing to see here. Just a little human, just a silly little guy.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Out in space.
Rila, wake up! Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Oh, they had to adjust it for the NPCs, Bow Mage. I think it was in the last patch or patch before that. The NPCs can't deal with, hey, hide in the purple. That way you don't get blasted. It's fine.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Uh-oh. Roar.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Man, Garrus really do be worse. It's like the thing about Banshees initially scaring you. Yeah, I mean they're pretty beefy, and also if you didn't have Garrus with that gun, it's certainly more of a fight. So in multiplayer, I have a Geth build that practically relies on it. Stacks armor penetration and shaves off a lot of health bar, even though through several obstacles gotcha. One shots most enemies, takes down bigger ones, and maybe 3. Damn. Poor Rila, she deserves better.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing?
It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go.
Move!
No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
Oh.
We're not your slaves.
That's unfortunate. Into those, yeah.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Yeah.
Mother, no!
My daughters.
Oh.
You were all so much...
I thought she was gonna blast her daughter.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code.
Sure.
And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Hug her back, Samara. Jesus. Okay.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I thought she was gonna shoot her own daughter. I think she's gonna shoot herself. I was like, damn, she gonna blast her? Okay. Oh, then I was like, oh no. Okay, well that's much different than what I expected. You could stay Samara. The code won't let her, but we can offer that option, I guess. Okay, last time was 4.5 years ago, PK. I don't remember what the fuck I did last week. Which one quest line from 4 years ago. This is practically the only thing I remember was Mordin, because chat won't let me forget. And then what I do to Rex soon because chat wouldn't let me forget about Mordin.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
To be fair, it happened twice. The second time was for emphasis, Bay.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander.
I ain't gonna say much. I thought about it. I thought about it this time, PK, of doing the whole Morinth quest line, but then it's like, you know, don't really get a lot out of it.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
All about that.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Yeah, it's not just what the Reapers are doing to them. That was terrible. You know what I mean? I don't hate Rex. It's just I don't find him as funny or as appealing, or I get over his rampant racism the way a lot of people seem to do. A lot of stuff with Samara over there. Only extra thing is a Reaper Asari mob with the name Morinth. Yeah, so you don't really gain a lot. It's one of those things that's better off being YouTubed. Somebody out there did the work. Hit that like button. Thanks for showing us the video. But yeah, it's definitely not worth what you have to give up for it.
Commander Shepard, something
Hackett?
you need to talk about?
You called me.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
The good news is we're managing to win in some sectors. The bad news is we're losing in others. I'm encouraged by our order of battle, though. It seems to be working. We just need to stick to it and pick up the pace.
That was pretty good. I heard that in Jack in one playthrough, which must have been your first one. That's a lot.
What about the extra help we
Fuck, was
picked
that
up
my
along
phone?
the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help.
That's
Urdnot
almost
Rex
there.
running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka.
Yeah.
We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as
Yeah,
it is.
we sure
picked
could
up
have.
some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Yeah. It's a good thing we're not losing the Krogan support.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's?
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorjai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Nice.
How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor.
If we got the Solarians, does that mean at some point we're going to get the Hourlies too?
What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you
And a
saved
fucking
it
tomato,
3 years
apparently.
ago.
Allied forces.
What about the extra help we picked
The
up?
Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot had that female. I'm glad you disabled.
Good to hear.
Alright, so Rachni, Solarians, sorry.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help.
For free?
The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
Yeah.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
The Quarians and Geth haven't approached them yet. The Volus and Elcor.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
I was gonna say, if the Reapers need any help killing more Batarians, Shepard's really good at it.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, Hackett. I'm assuming that's just
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Goodbye, Hackett.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, I believe this next mission on the list, the Great List says Citadel Excursion 4, and then we go to the Omega DLC, and then the Perseus Veil, which I believe is towards, what's it called? The Turians. Turians? Somebody. The dudes on the ship. Talion and such. Did Colin call him about an update that could have been an email? Yes. Literally. Hey, Rex isn't on my ship anymore. Alright, 4848. Got some more help from the Asari.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Damn. Or as...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Asari Squad is from Corinne LeMays. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. You'll allow me a personal note. I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. From Samara. Shepard, I finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me. I can romance Samara finally? Jacob Taylor. Hey Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Galax. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? This is from Bryn. Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Galax. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Alright, neat. Bardams? Oh, gross. I was getting a lot of Bardams before. I need healing. Well, Kumiko's the one you go to, because Kumiko's playing support. Maybe she can shoot you with some Anna bullets.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Makes sense. She knows how to speak to Shepard. Well, except for that last one where she tried to expand, but you know. I don't know why Twitch tells me I have both the notifications for this one because I don't. It's just Twitch things. It'll be a little slow, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Hello. Let's go to the cabin. Feed the fish. Space hamster. I know. Man, that space hamster is so wise. It's a good thing I listened to them. Nobody's in here yet. Okay. Let me out. What's over here?
Everybody was fighting the Rachni.
Oh.
Trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Is that Adams?
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
That's what somebody mentioned before, PK. It's a shared chat emote.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Shepard.
Garrus.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance.
Yeah.
And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
He has a point. He's got a point. Right, so that's that thing right there. There goes Kaidan.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there.
Alright, we can go talk to Liara, I suppose, and then to the Citadel.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened.
Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
Yeah.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
It's pretty jacked up.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Absolutely.
Perhaps we can talk later.
On the Citadel. Ooh, upgrades. So of importance with connections to the Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. And Galley's contracts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all citizens. I can get power damage plus 5, or I can get bigger money discount. Discount! Listen, give me that 10% discount on the Citadel. Thank you very much.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
No, it doesn't. Oh, that one over there? Yeah.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay. One of the things I saw says to wait till this point to buy anything because of the discount, but honestly, the weapons I bought last time we were at the Citadel were too damn good. They changed the difficulty of the game significantly, so more than content with my purchase there, even if it was a little bit more expensive. Let's go to engineers. Nobody really down here though. As far as companions go, what's his face is gone.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Alright, well she's still there. Not doing much. He's up top, talking to Garrus.
Did you hear? Kelly Chambers is dead.
Wait, what?
Oh no, what happened?
Cerberus found her during a Citadel coup. Shot her where she stood.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
What if we'd gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
Right, so I didn't tell her to change her name, and that's what happens.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I spoke to her and I got my fish and I was happy and I just fucked off.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I was like, hell yeah, my fish, bye bitch, and then left. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so there was an option there where you can either tell her to change her name or be nice to her. I was like, okay, you know what, we're gonna be nice to Kelly. Kelly doesn't deserve being mean to, and I think change your name is like the bottom choice. So I was like, okay, we're not gonna be mean, let's go. And apparently not being mean, either not talking to her or not telling her to change her name does that. Thanks BioWare for that one, by the way. I didn't even know about that. It was just one of those things. Yeah. Poor Kelly. Oh no, my gas. Hey, what happens if you run out of fuel? 96. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Uh-oh. That's not where the relay's down here. Oh, I'm fucked. It is a good twist to have, I agree. Let's find out what happens. Oh, okay. I thought something bad happened. It just auto took me to the thing. I just woke up good at your desk. Oh no! Oh. Good morning, Rosa. Listen, sometimes you need a good desk nap. I hope your back's okay. But a hearty to you. Okay, like 4 hour desk nap. You know what? I hope it was restful. That's when you get up to speed and coast the rest of the way. Seriously. Alright, so we got here 100%. I don't know if there are any quests I can. They have like quest bits on the outside. That's obviously the MSQ. That's a DLC. 75%. That is the Leviathan DLC, I believe. Everything else seems caught up. I was intervening to talk about nuclear slime. That was ours. As one does. Personal apartment. Wait, that's the Citadel DLC. We don't want that. Dock 42 is Omega, I think, and Bryson's is Leviathan. So Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
We should probably go right to the Liara moment and lock Liara in. That way, I don't fuck this up.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
So I just want to get in here and save. But also the quantum slime ended up mixing with the rad slime, and I'm so pissed. The best part of that about that game, Finny, is the bloop 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 sound. It's very, I don't know. It's like slime ASMR.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are. Remember.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Alright, we got a 10% discount here. Which game was Slime Rancher? I was lulled to sleep by the slime sounds. It's true.
Elkos Combine. If it exists,
it's true.
We carry it.
Ooh, Cerberus armor.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
That's pretty good armor. He slept an hour last night, though. I mean, that would explain the 4-hour desk nap. But hopefully, you can get a little bit more rest tonight in bed.
So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
All right. Let's say before we go to Liara, I don't know if this is it, but we're gonna try something.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Is that Garrus? Wait, why is Garrus here? Is this just like a conversation? You can't romance him. Hopefully you got good deep rest, Rosa. 4 hours at a desk, at your desk would definitely be, that'd be pretty deep. That would just certainly put me out, I think. Going on only 1 hour. That sucks though. I'll be right back, Iris. Don't worry about it.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
You were laid back in your chair, so it was okay. That's good. That's good then. I'm glad you got some rest. But now you know the secret. So you need to get that VOD from Finny about slimes, and then just when the lack of sleep catches up to you, like it does to the both of us, just play that bad boy. Just let the EP slime take you. Can't believe Miko didn't come to wake you up because he's never been fed even once. It's true. Huh. Okay. I guess this isn't the point.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Refugee camp.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
Last thing I remember was when you talking about nuclear slime at Final Fantasy X-2 video, and then Black Eye. And then the Asian mask on Franco's gunbreaker weapon. Guardians go where they go regardless, so if they are romanceable by you specifically, so he can't ruin things for your thing with Liara because manship, but if you had Ashley instead of Kaidan and had the flags, she could ruin Gotcha. So it'll just be a short conversation with him, that's all. Okay. I like that dude's armor, damn. There goes, hey, what's going on, Cortez?
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
I don't know what that prompt was. I didn't trust it. I don't trust BioWare. I need to go lock in Liara. This is more conversation with Cortez than I've ever had.
I just need a few moments to myself.
I just need to... Well, we'll go talk... We don't have to worry about romancing Conrad Werner over here. It's really sad, though.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Yeah, because of your dumbass.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Let's go lock in Liara and then... It's raining inside, it is.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Stadium comments. I believe is where we find her.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, Liara, I love you. I think this is just like a commitment to her. This isn't necessarily a run off together sort of deal.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed their safety.
Those are just side quests that I did earlier. It's just going out, scanning, turning stuff in. Liara used to be here. I guess she's maybe on the other side. Oh. There goes Kaidan having a snack. Enjoy that, Kaidan. I'm not talking to you right now. You enjoy your food. I just realized something. Kaidan could actually ruin it for you too with the correct flags. Kind of yes.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R.
Which is why I'm not talking to her.
No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
This game is one fucking big, just sad fest.
Please do your part. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, Inferno armor.
For the best in the business.
Wait, power, isn't that what I want? Power damage and recharge speed? Would this not be the best armor for my build?
Go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
You like it? But it looks like fucking Iron Man. It's gross.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business.
Also, you got a new shotgun on the Banshee mission. Did okay. Is it a good shotgun?
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Congrats, she's dead. Well, pick us up. We got the cash for it, so why not?
Fabrication weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Alkali, SMG, power, pistol, collector armor, SMG.
Good
Okay.
hunting.
I didn't like it, but you might. Gotcha. There she is. Oh my god, hi Liara, safe. I came here to say hi to Rex, but apparently he's not here.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
Oh.
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
That's cute.
I was very young.
Kids do dumb things, Shepard.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
What? Did I get dumped? Oh, this is this is. Did my blue wife dump me? I want more than just for. So this is the actual lock-in conversation. Whether you get to actually decide friend zone. No, friend zones aren't real. Don't panic, man. Listen, I almost lost my blue wife. That is cause for panic, PK. I want more than just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Oh my god, we're holding hands. She held my elbow.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Likewise.
I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
I know. What's going on, Antonio? Bald? I am very bald, it's true. Not as bald as I will be tomorrow, though. You should check back in tomorrow for more baldness. Mi's over there. She is. She's over there building minis again? I think so. Let's see. Sniper, assault, rifle. Let's see. Increases accuracy.
See our extranet site for details.
I will leave it there. How's it going, Antonio? What are you doing for Daystream? Probably 14. I don't know what though.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Maybe Rolos. I'm open to suggestions. Bye, Antonio.
Agor Munitions for deals.
Fucking God.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Not sure. Unless. Gone like the hair on your dome. Damn, you're right.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first cat that took over.
Alright, so. But yeah, I would assume it'd just be standard 14 stuff. Maybe some crafting. Rolos, it's still week set. It's still weekly resets, so probably M12. But nothing concrete, nothing set in stone, so I'm open to suggestions if there's stuff to be done.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Where to?
One moment, please.
There's no new games out, so it'll be 14 more than likely.
Shepard, glad you
Garrus.
came.
What up, homie?
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
We are going on a date. This isn't like, I didn't accidentally set off the Citadel DLC, right? I want to chill. What do we do? Work on the challenge log for
Where
tomorrow.
are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Can do that.
Some things never
Start
change,
at 1,
do
go to see how
Ever
far
have
we can
that
get.
one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
This is a event.
Too busy trying to live.
It's a bro date.
What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Yeah, we can do it, but we'll go from like 1 to whatever, as far as we can get.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's true.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Wow, and it shows on your face? What the fuck? That's so mean. Damn, we don't talk about that side of his face. You gonna let him win again? I forget, did I enjoy him winning last time? Like, what was the vibe? I want to go up there and arrest the people in the server's files. Imagine arresting people in the files. Friendly job. I would assume it's just vibes. I have done the bottom options with a lot of Garrus stuff. This thing, because that's the vibe I wanted to see for him. I wanted to see Outlaw Garrus.
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You've got a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Damn.
Touché.
Fucking got me.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Damn, what the fuck?
No comment.
Why is he roasting me?
You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
You shot it like 5 feet out, Garrus.
Step aside.
Oh no! I think last time I missed on purpose, right? Is what beta is alluding to. I don't remember what that was like. I don't remember what the outcome was like. It kind of feels like throwing here is like the better option. It gives a line that is Saki's Garrus alert. Oh, I don't... She has a lot of those. It kind of feels like the vibe. Missing on purpose. I know I'm overthinking it. Her raid alert? What is this, a Wade? I don't remember Garrus saying it's a Wade. Well, now I'm curious. I mean, last time I missed on purpose, so let's shoot the target.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
My first run I missed on purpose because I didn't use any sniper rifles at all. Second one I hit it because, yeah, I bet you hit it because I started using one that run. Gotcha. Okay, I mean that was. I think I should have let him. I should have missed on purpose. You walk into that. I should have let him have the moment. I think that's what it's all about with the homies. But like I said, I was gonna go mostly with those lower options for this run, and we did that. So.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a series.
Alright,
Spectre status recognized.
let's see, so
Please select the destination.
there's the holding area. Go to the holding area, I think.
One moment, please.
You don't mind hitting or missing the target?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Alright, so did I not finish this quest? Why is he telling me to...
The Asari were the first species
that's the
to
codex. No, I don't want the codex, I want this. I'm going to do it for retrofits and the cruiser, so that's just a little DLC. Not doing that yet. That's the Omega thing, which is next. I think that might be on Omega. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where half of these are. The choice really only decides which of you gets to glow. Yeah. The dispensers instead of the refugee camp have been sabotaged. Find the dispensers. Alright, so let's do that one since it's just right here. I think I'm saving this for on stream, and I don't know why.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Is that Vega?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Good on you.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war?
It's true.
I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
As you said, first advice, stop wriggling while getting a tattoo. Be still. But you already got that one. I need to fix the Medigels. Where's the other ones at?
I fixed the sabotage.
Oh.
The Medigel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Shut up, Werner. Well, he's fucking dead.
Shepard. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
I guess.
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, no.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Oh, no. Okay. Sure. Oh, no, I leveled up off of that. That's... World ending. Might as well booty call. Listen. Any Reaper in a storm or something. Hello, Shion. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? There's a follow button. Go follow Shion. Was working over those Resident Evil games, I believe. We have a Resident Evil game coming out at the end of the month, so excited for that. But yeah, go follow Shion if you're not already. Streaming a variety of games. Conrad has more accidental games than I do. I see you're slumming it up with the refugees. Yeah, we're in Act 3, so we just started. We did 2 missions today. I shot Morden in the back. But other than that, the playthrough is going very well. We're making progress. We completed just over half of the game, but there's some...
I just need a few moments to myself.
We're doing one of the Citadel runs. If Mass Effect 3 has this thing where they send you back to the Citadel to do a bunch of stuff. And so after doing bigger missions, so we're at that part of the game. I think we've been to the Commons. We did cement our relationship with Liara, so that's good. Our blue waifu loves us once again, so happy with that.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
But yeah, so making progress through it. But I don't think I have a ton of missions here to do at the Citadel. Hey, is that Jacob?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
A little bit.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down,
beta,
piecing
beta,
it together.
beta,
It's something to
both.
see.
Shut up,
We'll get this
Jacob.
Crucible built, Shepard.
Thank you for the video,
And
Papi Chulo.
we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
I feel it.
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Oh.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't
It's like,
exactly
are you not
planned,
excited?
but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole
Believe
thing
it?
right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got
One
that
thing to
right.
fight for,
Bryn
indeed.
wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
Damn.
None taken.
Good.
Also, Iggy, I think I got 5 weapons in the Palace of the Dead run from 51 to 200, which means 50 achievement points for those weapons from Palace of the Dead. Just putting that out there in case you're interested.
It was interesting to meet Bryn.
She's great, actually.
Oh.
And you and her?
We're...
Right, already did that
Wasn't
part.
exact. You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after.
Really?
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're
At
doing?
least do the first name, Commander.
Things are
Exactly.
good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
All right, we're good.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
Yeah.
So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Conversation is worse when you romance Jacob. There are 0 changes. Ooh. I can't believe they made it easier. Now everyone will have those ugly ass weapons. I chucked them all just into the bin. I have no care for them. They were strictly for achievements. They're in the glamour dresser. But strictly speaking about achievements, you only need 1 maxed out, and then the rest are just 3 grips per. So you can you get so much from just blue chests. Blue chests are 5 points a pop. A boss is worth 10 automatically for both things. So you just literally just crank out weapon after weapon after weapon.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Nice. Go us. Yeah, so there should be some side quests we can do here. What does the big list of sequences say for this? Solo is Barrett Wallace. Clothing kind of is. So after this, they go to Omega, to Perseus Vale, to Geth Dreadnought, Admiral Chorus, Geth Fighter Squadrons, Rannoch, Fuel Reactors. So I think I need to finish up all these Citadel quests. I mean, they're not exactly the most thrilling thing to do, so something to do off stream for sure. Are you doing Cyberpunk tonight, Franco? Asking for me. So Shepard can call him a bastard in that last mission, then congratulates him on the kid. And Bryn, who by the way acts like a jealous asshole to Shep, wants to name the child after Shepard. Gotcha. That's really weird. Like that is I mean, I get it, but damn. I'm barely getting in the shower after a workout now. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We'll see you back here tomorrow at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14, and then tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with some more Mass Effect 3. So hopefully join us for that, YouTube. Have a good night, YouTube.